Alright, I had a very important issue I needed to cover about Infamous 3. It's another update like that other guy on the UnitedCom is doing, but this is a bit different. I had a brilliant, this is probably my best idea yet, an idea that I've never seen in a game before, and I kind of wanted it to be in a game. Okay, so basically it's an animation thing, and while you're playing, the animation... Oh great, it's frozen. How lovely. You can't do a single thing about it. Well, it works, it's just stuck. Well, if that ever decides to keep going... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so, the combat issue. Since Cole is made out of lightning and he's really fast, when you're fighting, I can't help but notice that you get hit a lot. So, here's the combat thing. It involves stealth, and it also involves combat with your amp. So this was the amp idea I mentioned in a video earlier from this. So here, basically, he does these really cool combos when you press triangle. Well, what if you made there be an alternate version where if you just, since R1 does absolutely nothing when you press it without aiming, I had an idea. What if pressing R1 near an enemy, if you had like a gauge or something up there, somewhere on the right part of the screen or something like that, if you had like a gauge, and when it's filled you can press R1 and he like sneaks up on a guy, and you get really slow at first, and then like you could do some sort of animation like tapping him on the shoulder, and then when he turns around you disappear and you're like always behind him and you never change not being behind him, and like you do a really cool combo on him or take him out in a stealth-like takedown without alerting any of the other enemies. And he'd be like a ninja, but he'd be super fast since he's got lightning powers, so he'd be going really, really fast. And, what else? Oh, and in regular combat like this, when you're fighting those zombie monsters that are primarily melee, I'd like to see, because they end up hitting me once in a while when I'm fighting a group of them, I'd like to see Cole dodge their attacks when the life is filled. When you press R1 during combat, he'll dodge all the attacks and continuously attack this one or a couple or many at a time, and then do an ultra combo or something and shoot them all in melee combat. So I'd like to see melee combat improved. And there was another thing that I was wondering, but I can't figure out how to do. When you fill up your bar all the way and press triangle, there are two combos he does. He either sticks it into their head and twists around really cool, or he jumps up into the air and smashes them. What happened to that other one where he just stabs them and he pulls them towards the ground and they explode? What was that? Where did that go? I don't have that now. What? And I saw it in a preview for this, or a while ago, a preview for this, and it had that exact combo in it. Where'd that go? I liked that. And I had some really cool combo ideas, but since I don't have animation things, you're just gonna have to bear with me. But the combat, okay, so, like, one of the, things I was thinking about is he stabs him in the back of the head, pulls him towards the ground, and, bio-leeches them without going down towards their face, just sucking all the energy out of them like you do right here, watch. Like doing that to their body while they're down. So I wanted to see that. Anyway, so that was my issue that I needed to cover. And, now I'm basically doing Infamous gameplay. And I got to play the first mission for UnitedCom's UGC. I heard his name was IBM or something like that. I'll search it up again just to show you. You can search up Genesis. See, we're searching that up. The mission that comes after this isn't uploaded, but I'll find it for you. He's pretty far down on the list. Okay, here it is. It says, I believe that's a B, IBM 9610, and it is his mission. This is Genesis Beta. Mission cannot be loaded until progress further in the story or load a save game with required story progress. Yeah, all of this is, you can't have that now because I don't have it. I haven't unlocked that crap yet. See, part of my map is still locked down, as you can see, but I can do it in another save, just not this one. But anyway, so his name is IBM 10, and I was wondering whether that was really him or not. But it is his mission, and there aren't any other remixes of it, and I'm pretty sure that the original creator is IBM, so yeah, I got to play it. It was pretty cool. I can't wait to play the next part of the story. I'm agitated to see what happens next. I don't even know if agitated is a word I'd use or not. It could be, I don't know. Man, there are a lot of militia. Let's go to... I'm not gonna save. Okay, so that was my issue, and I don't think I had any other things to cover besides the combat thing. So, until I come up with more ideas or extra bonus gameplay, you won't be seeing any Infamous videos for a while. Maybe not today, but 2 days from now. Oh, I did have one more thing that I wanted to mention before I'm done. Okay. So, I have another video that I'm going to post separately to this one. It's going to be a follow-up to this one. You should watch that after you're done with this. It is a music thing, but don't worry, I'm not going to do anything for that yet. Right now, I have a little thing that I want to do, a little contest, to see how good UGC you guys are in making UGC missions. So, here's my contest. It's got to be specific. I don't want anyone, I want a certain thing. I want to see certain powers restricted, but also have the enemies not too hard to defeat with these powers. I want, like, an assassination or I had a rob a bank idea or steal stuff where you pretend that there's a lot of black shards in this one location and everybody's guarding them for some reason, or just a little story mission and whatnot. And I want one mission to do one of these two subjects. Either choose certain powers to restrict and build a story off of this, then like for instance, you can only use Magnum Bolt and everything else is alpha. And you cannot use R2 powers whatsoever. And ionic anything is restricted also. So you can't use any of those. And like just restrict certain powers and leave me a comment on what your mission's called, and I will check out every mission and vote for the best one. I will choose the best one, and they will be aired on here, and I also want to coordinate this with United Comms, so not only will your level be uploaded on here, it should be my video only re-uploaded on United Comms or something, where he plays it also. So if you're watching this, United Comm, I kind of want to coordinate with you a special contest for UGC missions for people. I'm going to be doing all the judging, but the finished product, or the winner, will be posted on here and on something else. or United Comms as well. So hopefully he accepts to this. I don't know. Anyway, I've been sending him a lot of messages lately, so I don't want to send him any more right now, because he's busy enough as it is, and he's getting pounded with all sorts of crap right now, so I'm not going to do anything to him right now. But the due date is Monday. All missions are done Monday. And the other choice for UGC missions that you have is, I want you to build me a short story making your own ending. Create your own Infamous 2 ending. Not the other two, just create your own. Like a third ending, an alternate, and create your own. It's an alternate ending contest, and the best ending will also be posted, as well as the other UGC mission contest. So there are 2 contests: build your alternate story or restrict powers contests, and official rules will be posted in the description below, so check that out for all the official rules. And eventually I'll get in touch with United Comm to see if he wants to do this. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and the follow-up video will be all about soundtrack for Infamous 2. I want you to pick your favorite one and remix it. So basically I'm going to list a couple of songs, and you should pick your favorite one between all of them. So rate, subscribe, leave a comment, do all that crap. That's my video.